I have a couple of different videos on how to treat and fix your beard waves or dips, but it occurred to me I did not have a video about preventing them. What if you knew what was causing the beard wave or dip? You can take that out of the equation and then you don't even have to worry about fixing them. A good equivalent would be when you're filming a video, setting up the soundproofing in the area you're filming so there is good sound so you don't have to do post-production and change and fix the sound afterwards. It is always better to fix it beforehand. So in this video, I'm going to tell you the most common causes of beard waves and beard dips. Couple of reminders real quick. First, if you enjoy this content or this video sounds like a good idea to you, please hit a thumbs up on the video. Secondly, my name over here, Dancy Bearded. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to this channel. If you enjoy learning about beard stuff, if you enjoy community, if you enjoy positive vibes, that is all greatly appreciated. And if you can, watch the video all the way through, leave a comment, interact in any way possible. The first and most common cause of beard waves or beard dips is actually natural growth patterns. Now, I think most people kind of overlook this cause because they think something must be happening to cause that, when in all reality, it could just be how your beard grows. For example, a very common beard wave or dip, which I get, is right below my bottom lip, about an inch down. Now, the reason behind this is a lot of people have different growth patterns for their soul patch area, and then below that where their beard is starting, myself included. If I were to do this, my soul patch is going to pop out and is a different color. It's even a different texture and completely has its own kind of growth pattern. And then the beard around it is a totally different growth pattern. And the area where they meet causes a little beard wave and a little beard dip. Now, I try my best to avoid this through styling techniques of using heat, of using sometimes a round brush, but a natural pattern, right? If you have lighter sideburns that are just kind of more thin and it goes into a thicker jawline beard, oftentimes where those two growth patterns meet up, right here, you can get a beard wave or dip. Now, it's good to know that that is a cause because that's just simply going to be a styling fix on the other side. The next cause would be combing or brushing with the face and the jawline. This is very common and so easy to prevent. When you make that switch, boom, it completely changes the layout of those beard waves and beard dips. So what do I mean by that? When you start combing or you start brushing, a lot of us start up by our cheeks and we just simply go down. Well, we are putting some pressure on our face and you have like a backboard. Your cheeks, your jawline, it gives a little backboard. Once you get beyond that, if your beard is longer than where your jaw stops, oftentimes what's happening is that brush pushes in or that comb pushes in because you're just kind of going along the edge, and then once the edge is no longer there, whoop, it slips down, and that's pushing those hairs in. When you do that on a regular basis, it's going to start to train those hairs to jet in. So to fix that, be aware of it, be conscious of what you're doing, and instead of pushing in, kind of go away from your face and be light. Let the tool do the work, do not work the tool. Whoop, whoop. One more time. Let the tool do the work, do not work the tool. That's going to save that jawline beard wave or dip because of that pushing in. This next cause probably would not have made this list if I made this video 2 years ago or 3 years ago when I created the videos on how to fix the beard waves and dips, and that would be from a mask. Now, I know some of you, I never started with it, and I know some of us are not wearing a mask anymore. If it's up to me, I don't ever want to wear a mask again. We're not going to get political on this or that doesn't work, blah, blah, blah. Hey. One of the causes that beardsmen have for dips on their beard is a mask. Very simply, it puts pressure on the hair and it's training it in a different direction. When you no longer have a mask or you have a proper fitting mask to your beard, I'm not talking about health, I'm not talking about safety, right? Let's keep it cool. I try to avoid those things on this channel. There's plenty of other places to go argue about that and go be negative. But when you do it properly, there is no push on the beard. There's no little dent or wave that happens, but this is so common. We have our Wednesday live Beard Advice live stream. I think I said live 3 times there. Let's make it 4 now. When we do that, there are so many guys where you can see exactly what type of mask they had, exactly where the lines are, and it's just from that training of the hairs. So one cause is wearing a mask. The last cause that I'm going to go over in this video is what I call life patterns. There are things that people do on a daily or nightly basis that are causing an unnatural dent, dip, wave in their beard. This could be things like sleeping on the same side every single night, right? That hair is pushing in a certain direction. Maybe it's bending it, maybe it's pushing it. That can absolutely cause that wave. Think about it. That's 6 to 8 hours every night. I know some of you a little more, a little bit less, but on average, 6 to 8 hours that is pushing and training those hairs. So if you notice like, man, I only have this dent on my left side, and then you're like, oh, I sleep on my left side. Yes, that could be it. Other situations that I've noticed, if there's that dent and crease right in the front, some people look down for their job, whether it's typing or whatever it may be, they don't have good posture. That pushing on the beard can make a big difference. And then there's all sorts of things. I have a buddy that plays violin, so he has to move the beard out of the way to put the violin on his shoulder. That has caused a beard wave, beard dent, beard dip, whatever you want to call it, some change in his pattern of hair that he does not like. So if nothing has been answered, think about your life patterns. Is there something that you do on a routine basis that's pushing on the hairs, that's pulling on the hairs, that's moving them and training them in a direction? Your life pattern is the cause. Let's wrap this up with a conclusion. Is there a cause that I missed and you can think of that is giving you that dip, dodge, duck, twist, dent, whatever we want to call it? Please let us know. You had something happening, you found it out, you adjusted. Give us your experiences, give us your feedback. Maybe it doesn't bother you, it just adds character to your beard. I would love to hear that as well. And is there anything that I did not answer? Do you have questions about the causes, maybe the solutions? I will link those videos in the description as well. They're oldies but goodies. I do think they've helped out a lot of beards. Thank you guys for watching. Again, reminders, thumbs up, subscribe, any way you can support the channel. It doesn't cost any money, but it makes a big difference in my life. I appreciate it all. I notice it all, and a huge thank you. Dance, stay bearded, and stay positive.